Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're going for stage 27 in season 2-2 of Boss Rush. We're going to need 3 different teams. This is a 3-part boss. The first part is going to receive increased light type damage. Second is fire. Third is poison. So let's take a look at our light type team. Here, I've got 2 teams that are going to work for you. This is the first one. And this is the second one. It's a little bit of a different setup synergy-wise. The second team has 2 defense, 1 magic, 1 range, 1 bomber, 1 support, and 1 healer. The first team has 2 defense, 1 magic, 1 range, 1 support, and 1 healer. And the synergy that is going to be the most important of all is the Shield of Light. So we need 2 defense and 1 magic. And the winning combination that I found for me is here we've got Mystic Flower along with pardon, did I just say Mystic Flower? We've got Elder Fairy along with Kung Amon. Then we've got Linzer as our support cookie, and these 2, Elder Fairy and Kung Amon, are going to be our defense cookies. Then we've got our range cookie, which is Golden Cheese. You can switch that with any other range cookie, no stress. I recommend Kung Amon because it's a light type cookie. And if you want to see what other light type cookies there are, here you can click on that. Right now we're using 3 of them. So we've got our defense and we've got 2 healers, Pure Vanilla and Sparkling Cookie. Those are going to be doing a little bit of damage, most of all Pure Vanilla. But what we want to see is here, we've got raspberries on Kung Amon. Kung Amon is going to be dealing one of the biggest type of damage overall. Total 95.8% attack. Then we've got Elder Fairy, not too much of a big deal, and you can probably switch this out with another defense cookie, but this one worked the best for me. Then we've got Golden Cheese here with the raspberries for attack at 99.5 as well. Linzer on this one's going to have the caramels. There, it's going to give us extra attack speed at 47.7, and we've got a little bit of an attack with our topping tart in the background. Sparkling, don't worry about it. Here we've got raspberries for attack, but it's not really going to make a big difference. We've got raspberries on Pure Vanilla. It's going to do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to make the biggest difference. And then Fire Spirit. Here we've got some more raspberries for our total attack at 108.1. And our toppings are doing pretty good there. We could have a little bit more crit and attack speed, but no biggie. We've got some crit with our Biscuit. The leader is going to be Pure Vanilla, and with those 5 active synergies and all our cookie promotions, we've got a star bonus of level 3. So that could definitely be better to get that level 4 bonus of the attack at 15%. But even with these cookies, it still gave me pretty good results. So let's get this party started. Here we go. I think in total, it's going to take 5 tickets. I'm unfortunately afraid to say, but this is the best team that I found so far. So 5 tickets, I mean, it's better than like 20, right? Hey, so we're off to a great start. This team, part 1, it's going to take 2 tickets. Part 2 is going to take 1 ticket. And then part 3, probably going to take 2 tickets. We're off to a great start here, dealing way more than half the HP. Ooh, this is going very good. So our team is actually doing fantastic here. So close to getting it done in only 1 ticket with 74% of the total HP left to go. If we check out the battle report, Kung Amon doing the most, Golden Cheese doing the 3rd most, but Fire Spirit is going to be the one doing the 2nd most amount of damage there. And Pure Vanilla impressed me, doing a little bit more damage than I expected this time. Awesome. Here we go. So still on part 1. It's our 2nd ticket, and we should be able to cruise through this part relatively easy. And that's going good. I don't think this team is going to be amazing against the 2nd part. Here we go. Rage 1 activated. It's still doing a decent amount of damage. Okay, I'm happy with that. So here we've got a little bit of time left going on. I would like to see more damage happening, though. And what are you going to do? Check out the 2nd team. Our 2nd team is going to help us cruise through this, guaranteed in 1 ticket, and we made even more progress than I was expecting there. So we're going to move on, and we know that the 2nd part of the boss is going to be weak against fire. So the most important active synergy is going to be Torrent of Flame. Here you want 1 charge, 1 ambush, and 2 support cookies. My 4 synergies that I'm using together gives us a magic cookie recipe of 2 charge, 1 ambush, 2 support, and 2 healers. So that means that for our 3 cookies with the highest attack, they're going to get amplified buff plus 30%, crit percent plus 50, and crit damage plus 250. And that's going to be our 2 charge and our ambush cookie. Here, if we check out the gear, we've got dark cacao, and this one is a variable. You can switch it with like Stormbringer or another strong charge cookie. We've got raspberries for attack at 90.6, not too bad. Then we've got burning spice. This one's important. Here we've got our attack at 109.4. Then we've got agar agar. This is an ambush cookie, and you can definitely switch it up with another cookie that's ambush. We've got raspberries giving us 90.2 attack with a cooldown tart in the background. Here we've got a little bit of crit with our biscuit, but this one definitely leaves a little bit of space for improvement. Then we've got Linzer with the caramel set with the chill, the chocolates for the cooldown in the background. We've got attack at 31.3. Our HP is really high. It could be better used in crit or attack speed or cooldown, but it's still going to give us a good result for this battle. Then we've got pure vanilla. Doesn't really matter too much. I was going to put raspberries, but I think cooldown, the chocolates are going to be better for this one. We've got 21.5, and our attack is still at 32.2, so not too shabby. Then Mystic Flower, this one you can definitely rotate it with another healer cookie. Here we've got our gear for our attack with the raspberries at 94.6. And then last but not least, this is Nutmeg Tiger. It's actually a fire type cookie, just like Burning Spice that we have up top. Here for Nutmeg Cookie, we've got our attack at 88.6 with a little bit of cooldown. Our HP is high, not too shabby. Could use a little bit more attack, but overall is doing pretty good there. And if ever you want to see the fire cookies, you can check that we're actually using 2 of them. Burning Spice, oh yeah, okay, Burning Spice, Agar Agar, and Nutmeg Tiger. So we also have a 3rd fire cookie, which is Agar Agar. And we're going to cruise through this. I know part 2, it's going to be a breeze. This team is fire for this boss. Here we go. So now the thing that I'm hoping is that for the 3rd part of this battle, this team can do a good amount of damage to give us that head start. Maybe we could sneak away with only using 4 tickets and not 5. Let's see. It's all going to come down to this last second here. We've only got a couple seconds left. 5 seconds. I don't think it's going to give us a big enough boost here. Ooh, but so close. Still, that went really good here with 32%. And we can check out the team. We've got Burning Spice doing the most amount of damage. Dark Cacao following. And then Nutmeg Tiger after Pure Vanilla. So Agar Agar definitely leaves room for improvement for sure. And now we've got our 3rd and final team. Here, the final version of this boss is going to receive increased poison type damage. So you might recognize these teams. We've used them in the past. Here we've got our poison team. And the most important active synergy effect is going to be Shadow of Venom. So 1 charge, 2 bomber. Our total, we've got 6 synergies activated at the moment. And the magic recipe for that is going to be 1 charge, 1 range, 2 bomber, 1 support, and 2 healers. And here we're going to have Burning Spice, same toppings as always with the raspberries. Then we've got Eternal Sugar Cookie here with our attack with the raspberries at 103.8. Then Golden Cheese with the raspberries again. Our attack's at 99.5, could probably be a little bit higher, but not too shabby. White Lily, we've got a walnut topping tart in the background. So we could have some better stuff there, but for now we're going to go with it. We've got Linzer, and this time we've got the caramels, and with the topping tart in the background, we've got our attack for 40.1. Our attack speed is looking at 47.7 with those caramels. Crit, not too shabby, could be a little bit better, but there's always room for improvement. Here we got Pure Vanilla. We're using those chocolates for the cool down once again. And then Mystic Flower with the raspberries and the cool down tart in the background. Whew, here we go. Can we get this done in one ticket? I highly doubt it. But at the same time, you never know. I have a good feeling. We did do it about 500 million damage in the beginning. But I think there's going to be like a billion left over, 1.5 billion. Actually, this is moving quicker than I thought. Wait a second, 15 seconds left to go. We're at the 4 billion mark, so we're more than halfway there. Yep, I've got more remaining HP on the boss than I wanted, and unfortunately, hey, 12% left. Okay, I'm happy with that. Here, I was hoping it'd be at like 14, so that's good, but there's still too much HP left on this boss. We're going to need this team one final time. And off to a strong start, looking real good. I wonder how this is going to compare to the best record there is. I'm wondering where we're going to land in the rank for this. Here, we managed to get it with 17 seconds left. Not too shabby. I'm happy with it. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. I mean, could be better, but I've been trying all day to find the perfect team for this. And this is what I managed to find. So if we go to ranking, records, stage 27, the best time, dang, how did they do that? 1 minute, 21 seconds. I mean, I'll take it. It could be worse, it could be better. Here we still have a couple levels to go, and we're in the top 3%, so not too shabby. We're still hanging in there, doing real good. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if ever you want to see another video, just click in the top left corner. If ever you're low on tickets, you can always watch and add once per day to get an extra 3 tickets. Happy gaming, everybody. Sending tons of positive energies, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Peace.